A few years from now, most people are going to realize that they had way more time than they thought they did. That's the weird thing about being young, guys. While you're in it, everything around you feels rushed and stressful and overwhelming. You guys feel like you're behind everybody else. But then you're going to look back and realize that you had so much free time, you just didn't know what to do with it. And honestly, I feel like that's where a lot of people mess up, especially in college, guys, because college is going to give you this dangerous amount of freedom where nobody's actually really watching or forcing you to do anything anymore. Nobody's checking if you went to class. Nobody cares if you waste your entire day. Nobody's making sure you're sleeping right or going to the gym or building skills outside of school. You guys can genuinely disappear into distraction for months at a time and nobody's stopping you. That sounds fun at first, don't get me wrong, until you realize everybody else is slowly passing you. Not because they're actually smarter. Most of the time, it's just because they learned how to use their time better, guys. And bro, I'm not even talking about like becoming some productivity robot that wakes up at 4 o'clock and takes ice baths every morning. I feel like social media has made self-improvement look so extreme now. People think improving your life means becoming this perfectly disciplined machine overnight. Guys, when in reality, it's usually smaller than that. It's literally just learning how to stop wasting entire days. That alone is going to separate you from so many people now because there are distractions everywhere, like your phone, TikTok, friends, everything, right? You tell yourself you're taking a quick break and somehow you end up laying in your bed watching random videos that you don't even care about. I do it too, guys. I do it. My friends do it. Everybody does it. But the problem starts when that becomes your everyday life. Because after a while, you stop feeling that you're in control. And once your attention becomes cooked, everything else becomes harder. The gym becomes harder, school becomes harder, working on a business becomes harder, even sitting down and thinking becomes harder. That's honestly one of the biggest differences I notice between people who are actually going somewhere in life and people who stay stuck. The people improving aren't necessarily working 24/7. They're just more intentional in what they do, guys. When they say they're going to do something, they actually sit down and do it. Meanwhile, most people spend more time thinking about improving their life than actually improving it. And I think social media is kind of tricking people into feeling productive without doing anything. People will sit there and watch motivational videos, business ideas, playlists, and write down goals. And like it feels like progress, but then you're not actually really doing anything. You're kind of avoiding everything. The uncomfortable beginning stage where you're bad at everything, that's what people avoid because nobody wants to feel behind. Nobody wants to post their first video and get 17 views, right? Nobody wants to try making money online and fail for 3 weeks at a time. But bro, literally everybody starts there. That's normal. You are supposed to be stuck in the beginning. And honestly, I wish more people understood that because I think that so many people quit way too early now. Everybody wants immediate proof that something is working. Immediate results, immediate money, and immediate progress, guys. And when that doesn't happen instantly, they move on to the next thing. Shiny object syndrome. You guys know what that is, right? That's why consistency is becoming so rare nowadays. Most people cannot stick to something long enough to even become decent at it, which is actually good news if you kind of think about it, right? Because now the bar is lower. You guys are competing against less people in the things that you want to become good at. If everybody was consistent, right, then nothing would be of value because everybody was so good at everything. But now that there are less people competing for the thing that you want, it gives the thing that you want more valuable. It is going to be harder, but now, since there are less people competing for it, it gives it more value. That's why literally so many people are now building audiences online. Not because they're geniuses, right? They're just consistent long enough to improve. And another thing that people don't talk about enough is how important your environment is. Like genuinely, look at the people around you. Are they motivating you, pushing you? Do they make you want to improve? Luckily, guys, I'm surrounded by great groups of people. My friends, my family, right? My coworkers. Everybody wants to see me improve. And that's how it should be in your life. Because whether people want to admit it or not, the people around you are affecting your mindset way more than you think. If everybody around you is like lazy and treats it like it's normal, eventually you're going to start becoming that, right? Birds of a feather flock together, right? You guys know that quote? That's why finding even one ambitious friend can literally change everything. One person that actually wants more out of life and a person that actually talks about ideas instead of drama, this type of energy matters a lot. And honestly, I think that's another reason people are feeling lost right now. A lot of people are actually surrounded by distractions and not enough inspiration. And bro, that is literally one of the saddest traps that you can fall. Why would you want to be surrounded by negative energy all the time when you can literally choose the people that you hang out with? You can literally choose people that motivate you and do better, right? So don't choose negative people, right? Don't become a spectator in your own life, watching other people travel, get in shape, build businesses, and create memories. Don't be stuck with negative people, guys. Meanwhile, your own days start blending together because nothing is meaningful and happening, right? That's what's going to happen if you literally just choose negative people. People, and I think people need to literally go outside and consume more in their life. Go outside more, go lift, go on random drives, try things, build things. This is literally the time. You're young still. You have so much time to do things, right? Don't get lost in social media, and don't spend another night scrolling on your phone till 2 o'clock in the morning, right? And bro, like the reason I really get passionate about this is because like I really like self improvement, bro. I think this shit is so important. I think every guy should be focusing on this, trying to make themselves the best version they can, bro. Because if you're walking through life every single day, not even trying to make yourself a better person, not tracking what your habits are, right? Just kind of moping through life, like, in my opinion, what even is the point of living, right? Because I think as a man, you should really want to try to do the best you can in every single echelon of life, right? Whether that's money, finance, relationships. So why would you not try? You literally only get one life, bro. Why would you not try to max out your attributes, right? If you can think about like a video game, why would you not try to be the best in every single thing that you can be, right? Because not only do you feel great for yourself, but you feel great with your peers. This, I will never understand the people who just sit around and complain all day and not try to better them, like, their situations. And it's not even about the rewards, bro, because everybody says it. It's not about the rewards that you get from for becoming successful. It's literally the journey that you take, right? The journey is what makes it fun. If you literally got the rewards right away, there would be no enjoyment in expressing them, right? Because there was no challenge. There's no light without dark, right? So you have to go through the hard times in the beginning. You have to struggle with being consistent and being motivated, because if you were naturally born like that, bro, there would be no point, right? It would be too easy. The things would have no value, bro. And I really get passionate about this. Like, my goal in my life is to be, it's not to be perfect, bro, because nobody will ever be perfect, but it's literally to be the best that you can possibly be, right? To try to improve every single day. Because if, like I said, if you're walking through life and you're not trying to better yourself every day, what is the point of living? You're just moping around and expecting stuff to happen to you. You can't expect stuff to happen to you. You have to do stuff, right? That's all I really got for you guys, man. I hope you enjoy. If you made it this far, please like and subscribe. I got more videos coming your way, bro. We're grinding, bro. Every single day we're posting. Fuck wrong with them.